There are obstacles associated with turning a passion into a business, but you can overcome them. Hello, welcome to this week's Wild Spirits News. I'm Sibylle and I help women between 40 and 60 to do lots of what they love and find their unique life purpose. And if any of this sounds interesting, check out my website, wildspiritscoaching.com. Today's subject is turning your passion into a business. I've acquired a bit of a reputation for being against trying to make money with your passion. The truth is a little more complex than that. I'm not actually against it at all. I'm just also aware of the challenges. Your mission today is to learn where the pitfalls are of turning your passion into a business and how to overcome them. The background to this is the nature of passions. Now, the wonderful thing about passions is the way they light up our souls. There's something incredibly liberating about doing something that has no practical purpose whatsoever and whose sole reason for, the whole reason for you doing it is that it makes you happy, that it lights you up, that it increases your joy. And the reason why this is so liberating is that this kind of activity utilizes parts of our brains that we are brought up and trained to neglect in our day and age. We are drilled to focus on the practical and the monetary value. And if something doesn't fit these categories, it's automatically assigned a lower priority. By prioritizing a passion, you kind of rebel against this paradigm. And this is the reason why pursuing a passion or a hobby or an interest gives you so much happiness and increases your joy so much. So the task is how to turn your passion into a business. From what I just said, you can probably already see why I sometimes warn against turning a passion into a business. It means subjecting that valuable, pure source of joy to the practicalities of business. Business, one could say, is firmly a left brain activity. And this can taint your passion to the point sometimes where it no longer gives you joy. I have seen this happening entirely too many times. The cure is to protect the joy. And you do this by creating time and space where you focus solely on playing around with your passion, on doing or creating something that you couldn't possibly ever sell or turn into money in any way, shape or form. So again, to do something that is purely for your own joy and that purely increases your happiness. By this, you preserve this innocence, this joy of the passion and keep it fresh. And when you do that, you can, in the rest of your time, in your business hours, you can focus a lot better on the practicalities of business, on the money and the selling and the administrative stuff. When you balance out your life with these right brain activities. And this only leaves me to ask you where you stand on this. Have you turned a passion into a business? Would you like to, perhaps? Or would you rather just keep it as a hobby or an interest and protect that joy that I've been talking about? I'd love to see what you think about this, and I'll reply to every comment, I promise. You can either comment below the video or reply to the email that you got the link to the video with. And if you would like some more, like I said before, check out my website, wildspiritscoaching.com. There you can also sign up for the Wild Spirits News, a 100% spam-free newsletter. That's one email per week, where I always make sure to include some actually valuable information that you don't get anywhere else. So it's actually worth it signing up for this. And this is not just some marketing spam newsletter. All right? I'd love to have you. Have a beautiful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.